Hello. To answer your question, we painted them. We had done some research online about some DIY green screen paint because like the real like proper chroma key paint is super freaking expensive. So, excuse me. I'm dying here. Like at minimum it's like $80 a gallon of it, which is just insane. So we did some research online and found some that we could found some codes that we could take to Lowe's. So we took them to Lowe's, and Lowe's is like, oh yeah, we don't have these paints anymore. It's like, fuck. So we kind of just like mixed it on our own. We like picked out some paints from them, and the lady helping was very helpful. But yeah, basically picked out our own green screen paint, which I actually have like the can around here somewhere still. That way, yeah, it's under there. That way, for people wanting to know, I have that somewhat available. But yeah, my boyfriend actually helped me with most of it because I am not a handy person at all. I tried to paint and it wasn't work. So he just took over. He's like, I'll be able to paint it faster. Don't worry about it. So, and yeah, I just painted the whole back wall. And that's helped. Because I had a green screen before. Back before I moved in with my boyfriend, I painted myself a green screen, which took a long time. But I got it. And it wasn't the size of the whole wall. It was just enough to basically, I had it hanging from the ceiling behind me and everything. But that made for very limited space. And I really wanted this to be a proper like studio setup. Because before it was in my bedroom. So it had to be like a somewhat temporary thing. Ooh. I got some points. Last I saw it was like 300 and... Oh, I bet I know why this is. It was like 334 or something like that. So... feeling good about that. But yeah, when I moved in here, I was like, I want a proper like studio setup. So boyfriend helped me pick out some paint, and we spent the weekend, or well, we didn't spend the weekend. We spent a morning painting it, and then the rest of the day letting it dry, and then moved all the stuff in here, and it worked out. Like really happy with it. Because now I've got like all this space. I've got all this space back here. Oh my goodness. So that's why I'm able to actually have, like, that's why I do, I can actually have people over to do streams with, though they're not usually around. That's the only downside. I live in the middle of nowhere, so. Okay, so I've got mammoth skull. I think I need that. T-Rex tail. Well, I definitely don't need 2 T-Rex tails. But no, I always wanted a studio. And it really helps with the sleeping thing. Although last night I didn't. So that wasn't fun. Which is why I'm having a late stream today. Oh, here's something else I'm doing now. Like, I've just been, like, lazy about doing this, and then over the weekend I was like, well, maybe I should do this. Okay, it's not that one. Like, hunting for the money rock and everything. Because I've known about it. Let me check and see if there's a T-Rex tail. I'm like 90% sure there's a T-Rex tail already. Oh yeah, T-Rex is done. I need the mammoth skull though, so that's good. That's good. And I have a handful of fossils from yesterday because I didn't want to sell any. Because I didn't want the shop to be remodeling today. So, and I feel like I'm getting real close. So, I held off on selling them so they're back at my house, which is probably why I have all those points. Because I have them sitting in my house. Okay, now then, where to begin? Mammoths, yes, mammoths, the woolliest of woolies. They are, of course, mammals and ones that lived much, much later than the dinosaurs. What? Pleistocene... Pleistocene Earth? I don't know. Was their home, and they are firmly established in our minds as creatures of the Ice Age. Mammoths ranged in height from 6 feet to 14 feet at the shoulder. The woolly mammoth is their most famous species. Oh, 6 feet is not super tall. Like, that's like a person height. Like, 14 feet is a bit taller. But I expected them to be, like, fucking huge. But that sounds nearly as big as I expected. Like, a 6 foot tall mammoth is like, it's a big boy, don't get me wrong. It's a big boy, but it's not, like, towering above me. That's kind of cute. I like that. Like, oh. That's probably, like, the babies, though, maybe? I don't know. Didn't specify if that was like adult ranges or if that was like from birth to, I don't know. Last time mammoths died out some 10,000 years ago, which coincides with the ascent of man. It is perhaps the first animals whose extinction was contributed to by man, though certainly not the last. Whoa. Whoa. Humans can truly be the most thoughtless and callous of creatures when they think of only themselves. Wasn't referring to you personally, no offense intended. Temper. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. That's like the first time that this game has like acknowledged that these are all animals and I'm not. Like, otherwise this game really doesn't address the fact that they're not human, or the fact that like, that's really weird to me. Like, oh wait, okay. I am going to be doing lots of fishing today, not, well, maybe in the ocean, because it is snowing. And that does give me, there are certain fish that are only out in the ocean while it's snowing. Or raining, so, I could wait if I really wanted to. Anyways, gonna collect some, I'm gonna make some bank today. Selling these boys. Also, I just happened to be playing Saturday night. Didn't even think, because I always forget to play Saturday night for KK. And happened to be playing Saturday night to pass the time. And was walking around, I'm like, oh, it's KK. Oh my god, like, this is the first time I've seen KK in this game. In other games, oh yeah. But I just never play this game on Saturday night for some reason. So I was just like, oh my gosh, it's KK Slider. So I just let him do a random song and got lucky KK, so. Pretty hype about that, not gonna lie. I was pretty excited. I put too much creamer in that. But yes, I've been searching for the money rocks now in the game now, which actually pays out more than I realized they were going to. So I'm like, oh, I should really do that a lot more. You should really turn off the TV, or at least mute it, Tom. When you don't, like, you got it on display, just mute. There's like, I always forget about KK, so it was like a really nice, like, oh yay. But like, you got like store music playing, so maybe just turn your TV down, Tom. Yeah, well, I got 15,000 just from that. I think I owe about 20,000 left. So, may finally get my second house upgrade. That is a tempting purchase, though, I'm not gonna lie. Do love a good apple-shaped TV. My breakfast. Oh, yay. Oh! That's also hype news. I finally did my first contribution to the texture pack. It's not in yet, but it's the fossil. When you first dig up a fossil before it's appraised, I did the texture for the unappraised fossil, and I'm pretty proud of it, actually. Check it out. I dug up 1,000 bells. I'm across and predicted Apple TV. I wanted to make a joke like that, and I was just like I missed it already. Like I said, an Apple-shaped TV, and I was like, I should have just said an Apple TV. That would have been funnier. That is my life. Just missing golden opportunities for comedy. Ugh. Come on. Go there and also drop all those. Yeah, so the HRA is gonna be like, what happened to all those awesome fossils you had in your house? And be like, well, I want money. I sold them. So we'll sell all of these. The Money Rock will be the thing. After I get done all selling all my stuff, I have a Fire TV Cube. We have a Fire Stick. We use that for. Oh my gosh, sinuses and everything are killing me today. We have that for the kid. So we just pop that in the back of his TV. That way he has like Netflix and whatnot. But most of the time, like, our TV is a smart TV, which I actually really hate. But it at least has, like, Netflix runs decently on it, so we do that. If I want to watch YouTube or anything on, I just, like, pull up my Switch. And then the rest of the stuff, we've just got, like, computers attached to all our other stuff, so. Like, my boyfriend has, like, 3 laptops. They're all ancient, but they're good enough to... Why? No, I'm not. I'm not saving. What am I doing? I'm selling at the shop. I'm not going there at all. They're good enough to, like, run a browser and Netflix or YouTube or something. So we got, like, a bedroom TV. God, that just bothers me so much, having that, like, the TV music playing in the background. Why, Tom? You're objectively wrong, sir. Wrong, I say. I'm mainly Netflix and YouTube. I got burned. I got burned by Hulu because they just kept adding more and more ads. Like, originally, I get, like, you gotta have more ads to a certain extent. When they started, they had, like, 1 ad, and it was, like, 30 seconds at the beginning of an episode of a TV show. Got it. Not enough to support your business. Fair enough. But then when they got to the point where they're like, even the baseline paid subscription does not get rid of the ads, I'm like, I gotta pay, like, the high subscription one. Like, the baseline is just to get all the shows, but the high subscription one is the one that actually gets rid of the ads. I'm like, are you... Hulu, not really cool with me, so... And, I mean, different people have their different sort of tolerances for that, so, like, no judgments if you like Hulu and stuff, but that just bothers the crap out of me. Netflix keeps, like... Netflix has already said that they really want to run ads in the middle of shows and stuff, and like pre-roll ads and stuff, and it's just like, no, you lost your chance. Netflix, I think, would lose their viewer base if they did that, because they're already, like, Netflix is good and their original shows are really good. They're losing all their main shows and stuff. They're losing all their other shows because they don't want to pay the money for that, and they just do their original shows now because less, no licensing fees. Yeah, so I've redone that, so whenever it gets implemented into the texture pack, you'll see a shiny new texture every time I dig up a fossil, and it'll be like, "Oh, Nate, you're so cool," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I am. So I've actually contributed something more than just being like, hey guys, this is a texture pack that exists. Which feels good because I felt like I was talking out my ass for the longest times. It's like, no, I actually did. I did the thing. It'll be in there soon. Yeah. Oh, I should. So, while I like Netflix originals a lot, they would not keep me paying for a service if they added ads to it. They wouldn't. If it was like not a subscription service, I could kind of understand it. If it was like a one-time pay thing, but because Netflix as a subscription isn't that expensive, to be fair, but it is also a subscription that adds up, and I've paid. Kingfish Ocean, hi. We were just talking about Netflix and Hulu and stuff. Because Netflix keeps talking about wanting to do like pre-roll ads and stuff for their movies and TV shows and whatnot. I'm like, I pay a subscription, and I've paid the subscription for years. They're getting enough money from me. They don't need to pre-roll ads, even if it's for their other shows. No, you already get it like after the show's over, like after a series is over or after a movie's over, you already roll ads for another one of your series. That's enough, Netflix. Stop it. You're already cheaping out and dropping all your like network television shows and mainly going with just your own original works, which is good because Netflix originals are good, but no, it just makes me angry, and I don't want to. I'm not gonna pay for a service and then have ads, and I'm not gonna pay Netflix more just to get rid of ads after the fact. See, that's why I don't have Hulu, because when I started using Hulu at the beginning, like when nobody heard about Hulu, like when it was like in beta, and I was spoiled because of that, because they would literally run like a 30-second ad before a television show, like episode or something, and that was it. It was never longer than 30 seconds, and it was just the one ad. And now it's more like network television where you've got multiple commercial breaks, it's multiple commercials, and they're multiple minutes long, and it's just like. And then not only that, but even paying for the premium doesn't get rid of them. You have to pay for the like second tier, the more expensive subscription to get rid of ads. And I'm just like, no, Hulu. So I dropped Hulu. So that's why we were like talking about this, because I'm like just like I don't want it. But I get it with Netflix. For the longest times, I actually used Netflix mainly for their discs because they didn't have a whole lot on streaming. So I was just like, I'll just get it in on disc. I don't mind that. I would also watch streaming as a bonus, but it was mainly the discs for me. And then I moved in with my boyfriend, and he doesn't get discs in, so it's just like, oh, like I used to live with my dad, and we were like grandfathered into it. So when the prices went up, we still had like the low prices, so where we paid basically the same for both. But now they charge more to get discs in, which is dumb. I should just say DVDs. It's easier to say. Well, I guess I can't because they also do have Blu-ray. So discs is accurate. I'll probably get more money, but still. But me and my dad were grandfathered in, and Blaze wasn't. So when I moved out here, it's just like, I do want to mail letters. I'm sorry, Pelly. Forgive me for greeting you again. I need letters to send. So we just stream it, but it doesn't bother me so much. I don't anymore. We did, and we were like grandfathered into it, so we were paying the lowest price for like all unlimited HD streaming, like all profiles have unlimited streaming, and we could get DVDs in, and it was like for the same low price because we just have had Netflix forever. And then I moved out to Blaze, and Blaze hasn't, so we just have the streaming, like, one user can stream at a time. So it's like, well, two, I think we could pay for, I think we pay for two. That way the kid technically does have Netflix while the rest of us do as well, so. But like, the kid watches Netflix in his room, and then Blaze and I are out in like the living room or something watching The Office because we're nerds. That is actually a big show that Netflix still does have. I will give it that. It does have The Office. So I've just been binging that. Although I say binge. I really can't binge any show. Even The Office, which is one of my favorite shows, I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, it just, I can't remember if I've done this one yet. I think I did this earlier, but I'll just move in the circle. Okay. Probably only need to tap it once, but just to be sure. After I find the money one, then we'll go fishing. There's like another one. Yeah. Oh, that's that one. Okay. There was another one like right around here. It was not far. There's this one. Oh. I'll take it. I love these two because they're just right there. Man, I am doing real good right now. Alright. Get out me way. Nope, I wanted that one to stay there. I will find you. I've been doing like I've not done these until like yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I did it, and it paid out so well. I was like, oh, because I wanted more money, but I didn't want to sell to Nook because I didn't want Nook to be upgrading like in. Oh, this is an easy one because I don't even have to dig. Look at that. I didn't want Nook to be upgrading today, but I wanted more money to put towards my loan. So I was like, I guess I could try out the rock thing. I've never done that before. So here we are, Robert. I don't remember where all the rocks are. I really should like mark these on. I like Netflix shows. Like, for me, 9 times out of 10 they nail it. I really actually it's kind of sad though, because actually one of my favorite shows, not Super 8, what's it called? Sense8. Oh, I love that show. Love that show. That was literally too expensive. But I don't think them having more higher subscriptions is going to change that, because Sense8 was like all shot in location in like 8 locations around the world. Like, that's expensive. That's real. Like, that's just not. That's just a bad. That is just a money sink. And I love that show, but as a super hardcore fan of Sense8, I totally get why they canceled that show, because they're just like, this, even though it was a popular show, it just wasn't, like, looking at the numbers, you're like, fuck, we are sinking more than a movie budget on this TV series. More than like a blockbuster movie budget on this TV series, because we're shooting it on location in 8 locations around the world. Now that being said, it's kind of weird because I got so bummed out by them by them canceling it, that when they did their like little movie wrap up to wrap up the story, I just never watched it. Like, I really need to go back and be like, okay, how does the story resolve? Really? Where's the freaking rock? It's somewhere in this dang old town. One of these rocks. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. Oh. I didn't mean to dig there, but I'll take it. I'm getting lots of money just from like digging in random places on the ground. People just bury a lot of money out here. It's just not a good idea. I really should like surround myself, so do like one here, here, and behind me instead of doing like 3 behind me. I'm new at this, guys. What can I say? I'm figuring it out as I go along. It worked yesterday, so it's not like I'm doing it like bad. There's just a better way to do it. That way I really don't move much at all. Look at this. Look at all this money I'm making just from these shenanigans. I liked Instant Hotel. Stranger Things. I liked the first season of Stranger Things. The second season was very like. I love Disenchantment. Me and my boyfriend really liked that. We burned through that in like 2 nights. And then we were like, what? That was it? Dang it. The first season of Stranger Things just was everything I ever wanted. It was just like, Stranger Things, season 1 Stranger Things was like, this is what you remember 80s movies to be like without any of their flaws. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. Found the money rock, guys. That's how we do that. The mother lode. Okay, some of these, not that big. I mean, well, some of them I already had. They'll be like 100. Come back in 2019. You know what isn't coming back in 2019? Grace and Frankie. We just got caught up in Grace and Frankie, like finished it, and then it's like, Grace and Frankie will be back in 2020. I'm like, 2020? That's like a year away. We just started 2019. Damn it, Netflix. You've already renewed it clearly because you've said right there that it is coming back in 2020. But not till 2020. What is wrong with you, Netflix? Ugh, I'm so mad. But I am excited for more Disenchantment. That should be good. And I did like the second season of Stranger Things. I got distracted, sorry. But it just like lost its charm. Like some of the things that made the first one so good. I didn't get the $10,000 bag. Sometimes there's like a $10,000 bag of money that you get, and it's like, yo. It may have to do with how I actually had my holes laid out. I didn't leave enough room for the bag to spawn, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can just go right on to fishing, too. I'm gonna do a lot of river fishing. Because the last time I tried to do ocean fishing, well, there's a highlight reel of that. Be sure to check that out. It's called The Descent into Madness, and it's kind of hilarious. Also, guys, I think I've got it set on a timer as well. But check out my podcast. I just did a new Literally, if you do !podcast, it'll pull up the link. I just started a podcast with my friend Stephanie. She's Pastaroni Ravioli on Twitch. She's got a heart of gold. 2020. That's always a bummer when they get delayed like that. But we started a new gaming podcast. And I actually have a history. It's hard to tell in my live streams because live production is hard. But I have a history in audio engineering and post-production. So, like, I used to work at a radio station and stuff. I was the guy that did all the audio engineering and stuff. All self-taught. But as far as, like, production quality, the podcast is pretty good. And I'm really proud of it. And people seem to be really enjoying it. So I'm just trying to get it out there. Currently, it's only on YouTube. It's in beta, so while it's in kind of the beta stages, it's just really, you're gonna just ignore that? Really? That's how that is? Is there somebody else down here that I could? No? Alright, fine. I will try again. This frickin' spoiled fish. There we go. I gave Fuller House a try, because I have fond memories of Full House. And Fuller House, from like the first few episodes that I watched, I was like, nah, this is doing good. It was like capturing, like, it was just like Full House just kind of kept going with, like, you know, with the girls. Except that I think I'm done with Full House at this point. I really liked it. But I don't even think I'd really enjoy going back and rewatching Full House, so I'm just like, oh, well. Was Penny Dreadful? No, Penny Dreadful was not Netflix original. I did watch it on Netflix, so that's a good show. Highly recommend. The only downside of that show is, like, it was like 99% of the show is just like really, really good, really enjoyable. The storytelling is like, it feels like it's really going somewhere. And then the end happens so fast and just so meh. That's just like, oh. But it's not like it's such a bad ending that it ruins the show. It's just like, I wish that had a better ending. Like, it was just a lackluster ending. But the rest of it's still like, I still recommend the show just because the rest of the show, which was 3 seasons, so it's not even like that long. It's basically like a mini-series. Well, longer than a mini-series, but you get what I'm saying. The rest of it is like so good that I'm like, no, I still recommend Penny Dreadful. That's a really good one. But no, yeah, once we get kind of out of our beta period for the podcast, it will be available on all the podcasting platforms like iTunes and stuff. But currently, as it is, it's just on the YouTubes because it's like free to host and everything on YouTube. And I kind of wanted to just figure out our format and stuff first, which I think we've kind of figured out what we want to do more so now with it already. Even just doing the one episode, like, it's for something compared to all the other things I've done in my, like, career of this, it's the one that's, like, blown up the most. Like, I didn't expect the first episode to be so popular, and people are being very, very encouraging. So, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. No, I bet you this is a sea bass. No, well, I'll never know, because I panicked. That's why I don't fish in the ocean, kids. But no, we're having a lot of fun with that. Already had some people be like, can I do like a highlight reel of this? So we got somebody doing, which it's kind of like an odd thing to me. Like, I'm like, well, I already edited it down to like what I felt was like the best, because it's I'm wanting to find like a a happy medium between like super serious and professional all the time, and like a laid-back, fun environment of just like a couple friends hanging out and chatting about video games. So we haven't found that yet, not in the first episode. Okay, have fun eating. I'll catch you later, Max. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. I enjoyed chatting about Netflix and stuff. The first episode is very professional. It sounded like a radio show in a lot of ways. But I'm hoping that the next couple episodes will kind of catch our stride of like, okay, maybe we can be a little bit goofier, have a little bit more fun with it. What do I like? I've got like a lot of different things. I think I've already caught literally all of these though. We'll look. It's not, if anything else, or if sorry, not if anything else, if nothing else, it's money that I can put towards my loan for my house. Real what? Come on, game. Get out of here. But it's exciting. It was very exciting to see so many people listen to it and legitimately enjoy it. I had personal friends of mine who were like, I don't have any interest in the video game industry, but I listened to the whole thing because it was very interesting and well done. It's like, oh, cool. And then other people that were like, I don't listen to podcasts, but I listened to the whole thing because I really found it interesting. And I was like, okay, it was very surprising, but it was awesome. It was like a really good feeling that I actually put a lot of work into it. Streaming is easy. As far as like production wise, you just kind of like boot it up and go. It's tough kind of in some ways because you're having to be in front of an audience for hours on end, which can be very exhausting. I was like, eventually he's gonna bite. But as far as production, it's very light on production. You just kind of set it up and go. But this was like a very big production thing for me because I had to do a lot of editing, clean up the audio and everything. Like there was stuff I had to do to make it like pull it up to my standards. And so it was nice to see that so well received by the general public. And people, again, are already like excited for more. So it's like, okay, we'll get more then. We don't have any of them? That's kind of surprising. Okay, bluegill, got it. Bass, large and small, got it. Large bass, yeah. Crucian carp, got it. Carp, got it. Barbel steed, got it. Bitterling, got it. Goldfish. So I don't think I have like the other goldfish is what I gotta donate. The pop-eyed goldfish. Yeah, I don't think I donated one of these. Indeed, a pop-eyed goldfish, I believe. Those adorable little fins, those huge googly eyes, even I am helpless in the face of their cuteness. I have one of those, actually. Like IRL, we have a fish tank with one of those. With special care of this precious fellow, welcome to your new home, you darling little fishy. You know, for a guy that doesn't like fish or bugs, he likes, like, goldfish, apparently. He finds them cute. I'll take it. That's you know, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna keep fishing for a while. Like, I do like fishing in this game. It's one of my favorite things to do. That fishing and bug catching are like two of my favorite things to do in this game. I just don't like fishing for ocean fish because they suck. But of course I may do that too, just because there's some ocean fish that you can only get when it's snowing or raining as well. So it's like, might do that. Look at it. Marble steed. Okay. I was literally just doing that to like fill up my inventory with the extra spot I had open before I go sell, and then I'll continue fishing. I'm hoping, like, that's kind of my goal for today, is to get the house paid off. I want to get my loan paid off and get it going again. Oh god, I almost want to buy that TV just to get it to shut up. Ooh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. That's bluegill, right? Oh, it's bitterling, which I've already donated that as well, also, so that's fine. It's not bad. That's not a bad amount of money. It's not a bad chunk of money. I think that definitely gets it paid off. We'll actually go do that. I wasn't paying attention to how much it was when I went to pay earlier, but that probably is enough. God, I forgot how close the post office was to it in this. I'm kind of missing this kind of format of where they're scattered around your actual town. Like in the newer Animal Crossing games, they're off in their own like section, and I don't like that. Like I didn't like that in City Folk, and then they just did it again, like with New Leaf. I'm like, oh, well, all right. Oh, that was it. Yay! Yay, I did it. Maybe I can go buy that stupid TV. I mean, I kind of want the TV too, honestly. Who doesn't want a nice Apple TV? I know, I'm so hype. I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Let's get some more fishies. I wonder what makes it so angry. I'm glad that this game at least has... Oh, like it immediately ran away. That was not fair. Must have been like a rare one or something. I'm glad that this game has all the puns, because I loved that in the newer Animal Crossings, but then Pocket Camp just doesn't have it, which is dumb. Like, it took all the joy out of catching fish. And bugs and stuff. It's like, what's the point then? What's the point? You take away the puns. Which I get, it's not like a mainline Animal Crossing game, but like... If you're gonna put fishing and bug catching in it, why not have the puns? Game. It's dumb. It's so dumb. It makes me mad. But at least this game I can fall back on and enjoy. And like this one just is. I think I'm always gonna come back and play this game. I think I always am. Especially for certain seasonal events like the Christmas or whatever they call it, Toy Day or whatever. Like even when the new Animal Crossing's out, which is hopefully soon, like I will probably still come back to this game. I didn't mean to scare you. Sea bass. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna go on a huge rant about sea bass. It's a pretty common ocean fish is all I'm saying. What are you up to, Jay? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just running around. I mean, it's fun to run in the snow. It's a little bit exhausting, especially if it's very like deep snow and you're just like really like hoofing it, because you're like having to haul your feet. They're sinking in, and then you're having to pull them out. Like, it's even more work than usual. Like, that can be pretty exhausting, but it's also really fun. I think everybody has fond memories of running around in the snow and having snowball fights and stuff. Really? An empty can? This is crap. You know, these guys are literally animals that live in this town. You'd think they wouldn't litter. Of all the species to not litter, you'd think it would be actual animals. God, the fishing rod just has like no reach in this game. Keep having to like go back and forth. I guess it doesn't have too much of a reach in the other games either, but like, it just feels really like, just come on, that didn't go far at all. This game, I really feel like most of the challenge of fishing is getting the bobber where the fish are, and they do make that easier. Like in this game, it pushes the when you're at the ocean, it pushes the bobber in. Really? Like, it pushes it into the shore. In future Animal Crossing games, it pulls it further out to sea. I scared the guy, and now I can't even freaking see him to throw this. Oh well. Here's another one. I panicked. The little, like, got me. It got me, game. Oh, that guy didn't give me a lick of a chance. God, he was like like ocean fish worthy challenge there. Boom, 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 boom. And at least with the river fish, the rivers are typically small in most places, so you can pretty much be on whatever side of the river and get it. But yeah, I remember ocean fish being tougher in the newer games, but not on the level that they are in this. It is like next level challenge, so do a lot of river fishing. Now my boyfriend is great. He's got like a really good reaction time, so he just like goes in it. But this coffee is not helping as much as I hoped it would. I slept terribly last night. Really awful. Oh, I should have been counting. You gave me no time, but it was on the 5th one, so I should have known. Oh, somebody changed clothes or something. Like, there's some good river fish out today. Like, potentially really rare ones, and I'm not even catching them because I'm just, like, I'm not focusing. I feel like fishing shouldn't be something you have to focus on, though. It should just be like a fun, relaxed thing, and in this game it is kind of like, you gotta be in it, man. You gotta be in it, man. Oh my goodness, I tried. Oh, I do like that scarf. If that's you that just put on that scarf, that looks nice. It's nice. It's a good scarf. I am gonna play Fez after this, here after a while. I can catch one more, and then I gotta go sell this stuff, and then I'll buy that TV. And all will be well in hell. Oh, goldfish. Goldfish. Actually, I'm gonna totally keep that goldfish. God, the fish bowls in this look so weird. Like, they do not look good. But okay. It just looks like a trash bag. That's what it looks like. But alright. I got a goldfish now. That's good. We'll sell the rest of these. And buy your gosh dang TV, it shuts up. You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house and you're looking to get a bigger one? Yes? No problem, not at all. It's no skin off my back if you don't like the house I built for you. Now, to solve this problem, our options are either to enlarge a room or add a basement. Which will it be? I want a basement, please, because they're super cheap as well. That's the best part. It's the best part. Basement is so good. I can't wait to have a basement. Thank you. Gosh dang, yeah. That's plenty. I don't even know when your monthly drawing is, Tom. When is your drawing, Thomas? At least it stopped playing in the background. And I'll have this money to contribute to already paying off my next loan, which is good. Let me put my new Apple TV in my house. I like how Apple did originally try making just like TVs, and then they were just like, we'll just make a box. Like, people have their own TVs they want. We'll just make a box. Also, who gets an Apple TV and then is like, you know what I want to watch? A show about apples? Weird. Makes awesome decoration though, even if you don't want a TV, you just like put it up against the wall. Neat apple decoration. You can't lose. Okay, I will drop this here. And we'll switch over to Fez. Ba-da-da-da. You know what this music reminds me of? Reminds me of Agatha's castle music from Twilight Princess. When you go to donate little bugs to her. Hold on, sorry. I don't want to like back out of this while it's saving and like somehow break it, so I always let it get out there first. Fez. Burr. I couldn't think of what else to play today, honestly. After Animal Crossing, I'm like, what do I want to play? Like, I could have moved my Switch back in here, but that would have been extra work, and I really needed some more sleep this morning. So I was just like, Fez. I'm excited to play this again, though. This is like weird and awesome. Hold on. I need to move some stuff around. I thought I had this behind me. There we go. Now I do. Boom. The jar was like in the way. Okay. That's the one that I've been working through on stream. Oh god, now I gotta remember what all I was actually doing. Okay, how does this game work? I was trying to find the other exit to the left there is what I was doing. That's right. Gold means it's like 100% completed. That area is like 100% completed. So I gotta find the hidden exit to this area. And I don't think it's this. It's not, although this is like a one-way area, so I might as well do this. If I can figure out anything to do. Oh, they're springy. That's death. That's how you do that. You just like grab onto the edge and then you're good. It's like, how am I gonna get this? Seems impossible. Boop. How do I... Oh, is that... Could I grab onto that? Really? I guess the top of this is solid. Lame. Okay, I'll take it. I forgot the day-night cycle in this game existed. Look at that! What is this? What is this? Ancient artifact. You have found an ancient artifact. I think this was used to write... Weird. Have I found everything in here? I have. No, that's not the way to do it. It's not. It's not. I legit don't know how to get back down. Can I like... I can do that. That's how I can do that. It's just a good time. Even when there's like black holes trying to kill me everywhere. So I'm like, there's like 4 other ways out of here that I haven't found yet. That I'm like, okay, but where? How do I even get there? I feel like I gotta like drain the water some, because I think there's like another platform down below me, but I don't know how to like drain the water any. Look at that down there. That's totally some like platforms underneath this. And there's a thing right there that I can't get into because this is blocking my view. And it won't let me in there apparently without seeing the door. So that's lame. But I still don't really understand how. Can I like go through here and come back and it be gone maybe? Oh, I did. Did I do anything in here? I haven't done anything in here yet. I think this is where I ended my last, because I broke it when I last streamed this. I think it was down here. Yeah, like I got the one here, which gave me that gate. And then I think there was like a door even further down. Which just popped me out in a different location as well. Like, didn't this pop me back out there? Yeah. Which is weird. And then I went back, and that's when it crashed, actually. Which I might have done again. Good. That's good. Good job, Nate. You found out a way to recreate the problem. Good job. This is so goofy. Okay. We close out of that and reboot and not do that again. I had to get familiar with my surroundings again. You know, it's hard sometimes. Burr. Well, at least it's saved in a different location this time. I don't know if I'm supposed to, I don't know if these are like puzzle elements or anything. Like, I don't know how these are gonna work. Oops. Well, that just killed me. These are secrets that I'm like, I don't think I can solve this yet. Where does that... It goes back to there, maybe? Or no, it goes to there, which I've already done that route, so I don't need to do that. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, there we go. I still don't know how to get up there, though. I may just not be able to. Yet. It's so easy to just, like, get real quiet while playing this game and just stare and contemplate with, like, all the music and everything going on in it. It's like, oh. So we're not going out that door. Wait a second, am I just going in circles? Is that why? That's it. That's why I came out the same door. I literally went out the same door as before. That is weird. Alright, so let's go back out again. I won't come back in. Maybe this will trigger where one of the other doors does something differently. That'd be neat. I doubt it. But that'd be neat. Nope. Maybe I gave it long enough where it's not gonna crash me. It does that. Okay, let me find my way. No, momentum. Momentum, there we go. I'm literally gonna use the shortcut then. Look, we learning as we go. Because this should warp me back to... Yeah. A warp gate, but this one isn't working right now. You have to find other gates first, and then they will connect to one another. Interesting. Wait, seriously? You've played this? Has everybody... Oh, wait. I haven't even gone through this door yet. What the frick? Or are you just, like, trolling? This game is obtuse enough, I would believe it. You don't weigh enough to put down the switch. Back where you were with the waterfall. Oh, here's a crate. Here, let me get this area then. I'll try to go back there. And I guess just wait. Oh. Yay! Yay! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I mean, I didn't mean to get the cube, but I didn't mean to fall. The nice thing about this game is, at least at this point, there's so much to explore that if I get, like, stuck on a thing, I can... Like, it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, I can just... I forgot I can just pick these up. Heh! There we go. So you do that. You did it! You found a secret passage. I still didn't get all the stuff here though, so it's gonna have to wait. Can I even get up this way? I can! So many chests. Keys are good. Look at that one there. Look at him. Is there like a closer way to... There's really just like, there's no way I'm gonna get that. I can't reach that yet. Ooh. Okay, already gotta find another crate. Let's introduce the mechanic, now it's like, alright. Okay, come on. Really? Go up. There we go. That's where I want to go. I like the whole passively collecting cube bits though. That feels good. Like, it feels like I'm making progress even when sometimes, like, figuring out the levels is... turf. Dang it. No, I should have waited. Alright. We know better now, don't we, Nate? Yes. Alright. Wait till we have height advantage. Yes. No, you gotta go back up. There we go. Ugh. Stupid. There we go. Boop. Completed this area. Yay! I'm doing stuff! I'm gonna make a middle note of the waterfall place of being like, okay, dusk. Owl. Is there like an anti-cube in here? Is that what's going on? Wait. The area I'm in has already been solved? I don't think that's accurate. I guess just because there's like nothing to pick up, it's just like get through here. Okay. There we are. Bing. I won't do the kawaii thing again. I promise. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can go find an owl. Let's go find an owl. Or something. I legitimately don't even remember. Ouch. Which door that was. Was it this door? Luckily they, like, light up. No. I need to go. Okay, it will be the waterfall facey one, though. That's good. So we're not far. Waterfall facey? No. I think this is it. It is. So are the black holes only there at certain times of the day? Because it seems like really inconsistent on when they're there and when they aren't there. It's very odd. Oh, good timing. I mean, yeah, it looks like a puzzle, but it all looks the same to me, and that's confusing as heck. Do I need to, like, take a picture of this? Is this showing me, like, a route to go somewhere, or, like... Owl! Oh my god. I never knew you played this. That's so cool. The many are one. The one is many. Oh. Oh! I'll take it. I was like, that didn't really help me any, but no, I guess it did. Did it? Yes, about the black holes. Okay. Well, that didn't really help me then, did it? It didn't open. It's like the exact... Is it not? Wait, it's not the exact same image. There are differences. You have to solve it. It is solved in this, like, screen, right? Like, not... I don't have to go to a different area. It is all in this area, right? Should I talk to all these other animals? Is that a thing I can do? Doesn't look like it. The many are one, the one are many. My problem is I don't know, like, how to, like, it is very obtuse because I just don't know how to, like, interact with anything. Like, I don't know how to, like, solve any of this, because these are all the exact same image. What? It's something on the controller? That golden pattern has to be visible. Very small window. Dang it. So I can't even solve it right now. So I have to be standing on the pedestal to do that? Oh my god, game. Why? How do I even figure this out? Okay, how would I even figure out the code then? Like, if it's a code... This is so weird. Oh well, the sun will set again. We'll just sit here and chill. We'll sit here and chill. Like, how would you figure that out? We'll just take a little nappy nap up there. This is so beyond my skill level, which I kind of expected this game to be. But not on like, not on this level. This is crazy. Okay, so this is... Time to get to Googling. Okay, so... Fez. Waterfall. Face. This area has 6 different doors, 2 of which require solutions to Tetris puzzles. Only visible at dusk. They're different ones. Oh. But how do I figure... It doesn't explain... It tells me the puzzle, but it doesn't tell me, like, how to figure it out. It's like left trigger, left, right. So, wait, what? Left trigger, left, right trigger, down, up, left trigger. How would I figure that out? And then the other one, I guess, is this thing. Okay, so face the... It says for this one you have to face the door first. Okay. So I'm trying to figure... It's like left trigger, right. I don't understand how I'd be getting that from this. Like, it's like a... They're saying it's a Tetris puzzle, but I don't understand how to, like, see... I still don't understand, like, it's saying I have to move, what, like, from the top down? So, left trigger. Right trigger. Up, A, down, right trigger. No. Maybe I just didn't do it fast enough. Okay, no, this seems to have... Some people seem to have difficulty opening this door. You may need to end the sequence with facing the door, i.e. face the door and press left trigger twice. Oh! Okay, so... Left trigger, right trigger, up, A, down, right trigger. No? It's not right. This is like, why is this not working? Whatever, we'll come back to this one. This is so weird. I got this door. I'm happy with the ooh. I love this. Loving this aesthetic. This is like NES. This is a jam. Okay. Oh, no, that's a platform there. Gosh, I just need this soundtrack. So there's no, like, secrets here. It's just getting around. Okay. So this is theoretically an exit. What? Oh, this is like tripping me in my, because it's like bouncing in my headphones and everything. This is tripping me out. What am I not getting? There's got to be something else to this. Hey, Summer. I'm getting bamboozled by difficult games. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was a thing I could do. That area looks vaguely familiar, but I don't know where it's... Is that saying that there's an invisible platform that I don't know about? Is that what that's saying? In fact, I was just in that area, wasn't I? And I was like, there's no way to get over to that chest. There's an invisible platform. I remember this area. I was literally just in this area. Holy crap. Dang you, game. Dang you, game, for being good. I still don't know what half the stuff I do in this game is. This is clearly something very important, and I don't... Do I just... That's hilarious. Like, I had a map for it, and I just didn't even know it existed. Yeah, there's some secret to this room. Don't know it yet. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to use this. I keep forgetting to use that. I need to go back in there. I keep forgetting to use this as like a thing. Oh, it stopped there. Why'd it stop there? Oh, I guess it just does. Okay. There's clearly a secret. That perspective. I have to find something. There's something somewhere. This music's tight. Come on, game. Where? I feel like it's somewhere around here. It seems like... I can't tell if some places have more vibration or anything, or if, like, I'm just losing my mind. There's definitely, like, something hidden here. Come on, game. What is this? No bamboozle can take that away. That is very true. I'm loving this game, but it is so... Wait, can I like... Can I like sit this? There are some places that seem to like lock in place. Can I like platform? Does this make platforms? I bet this does somewhere, surely. This game is all about perspective. Surely these are not all in the background. This looks like... What? What is this? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like so close to figuring this out. And I have no idea how to describe this room to Google. Like... Some places up here, oh, well that stayed that time. Like sometimes it stays and sometimes it immediately like goes back to the center. And I don't understand. This has got to be some form of the puzzle. That's why I'm like, okay, I'll keep focusing on that. So this idea is like I'm feeling the vibrations from the tuning fork is what you're saying? But... oh my god. It all seems like the same. The vibration seems separate from the actual song. Yeah, it's also yeah, it happens in my ear at the same time as like the vibrations in the controller. Like some places it feels stronger. But I don't... Did something just move? I guess it's just because the perspective there made it look like something like moved. I'm so dumb and confused. Like, I'm imagining this is like the speaker or something. And then like how that's reverberating off the walls or something, but I don't... Oh, it's saying, oh, literally... L, R, R, L, L, R. Oh god, that's so weird. R, 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 L, R, R. L, R, R, L, R. Oh, fuck, no. What is it? L, R, R, L. No, it's 3 times the first time. Gosh dang it. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I was like, I don't know what this is giving me. It was you're right. I thought I was looking around the area somewhere. What did that get me? An anti-cube? Fuck. It was just, that's the problem. Is like sometimes I don't understand what it's wanting from me, and it was wanting me to go back and forth. Thank you for that, Chris. Okay. Yeah, it was like the pattern was like L R R R L R R L. It was weird. I liked that puzzle. There's like another exit out of here, isn't there? Yeah, okay. What's up there? What's up here? I have to get the soundtrack. This is so... Like, of all the things that are great in this game, the soundtrack is the fucking best. This looks like a thing. Okay. What? Oh, I see how it is. I wasn't paying attention. Crap, where's the next one? Okay, good. That was a little bit stressful. Man, I liked this area, I guess. I'm still in the area. Hey, Arrow. Arrow. Yeah, you know, I'll just call you Arrow. How's it going? I'm like jamming to these bops while trying to figure out a puzzle game, and Chris is like helping me because I'm very dumb when it comes to this. Okay. Aha, I see it. Oh, great crap. Well, I gotta jump better than that. That was so cool. I really liked that whole area. The music was so good. A Boy and His Blob. It's very... I don't know if you've ever played Fez. It's all about perspective and stuff, and it's very meta, and the puzzles are so obscure at times. That's 90% of my problem, is like sometimes I feel like it's a bit of moon logic. Like, there was one that we just did that was, like, to get in this area that Chris helped me with because I had no idea what to do. And it was a Tetris puzzle. You'll see, because we gotta go back there. I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know. So it's like actually 3D spaces that you turn at like 90-degree angles that can help you like with platforming and stuff. Were you going to howl my name, LOL? No, I just always am like hesitant on how to say it because I'm like, I don't, what am I doing? Did I even go on the right one? I didn't. This isn't even the right one. Where am I going? Although, isn't this a shortcut? I would think this would be a shortcut. It's got like the little symbol. Howdy! OG bearded robot. Oh, it's the other side, isn't it? I think it's this one, maybe? Yeah, here we go. I'm trying to get this waterfall to stop, which has something to do with this column, which is like apparently individual tetronymos. I think that's how you say it. Not tetraminos. I think it's tetronymos. Did it almost nonstop since you showed it to Andre. It's a good game. I beat my first run through of it, which was like really exciting, and I feel really good about that. It's a good game. The only issue is like the barrier of entry because it doesn't explain shit, and it also is brain. Bugs. That's what it is. Yeah. Barrier of entry and bugs. But it is really fun. And it is frustrating at times. Okay, so apparently, we're trying to figure this out. This column has individual tetronymos, like from the game Tetris. And somehow that tells me what buttons to push. And the other one was like literally like L, R, A, like so. And I pulled up a guide and it told me something, but then it doesn't seem. It says the puzzle is left trigger, right trigger, up, A, down, right trigger. How the heck do I yeah, I probably haven't even gotten to the 15 yet in that game. How the heck do I even get that from this? And then it also said I have to end with my face in front of the door, but I don't know if that like... It says face the door, which I believe is like the waterfall door, because there's a door behind the waterfall. I think that's the idea. Could be wrong. It just doesn't explain. This area has 6 different doors, 2 of which requires solutions to Tetris puzzles. And the first one worked, which led us to the last area we were in. Left trigger, right. Or maybe that, okay, so maybe this is it. Maybe this is the direction I need to be in. So, left trigger, right trigger. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Left trigger, right trigger, up, A, down, right trigger. I'm not facing the door then. Oh, sorry, yeah, I have to face it. Okay, and then hit left trigger twice. Okay, that's what I need to do. Left trigger, right trigger, up, A, down, right trigger. I did it though. I was even facing the door. Left trigger, right. Ow, frick. I did it wrong. Maybe I did it wrong the last time as well. That's probably it. The only way to interact with the puzzle, oh no, no worries. Any more Wargroove this week? I have no idea. I like Wargroove, but I was also really embarrassingly bad at it. Like, I literally was self-conscious about how bad I was at it. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you guys really liked me playing Warframe... Okay. Left trigger, right. I keep hitting right trigger. Grr! Oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do this. Stand in the middle here. Left trigger, right trigger, up, A, down, right trigger. There we go, I was hitting B all that time. I was hitting B the whole time. There we go, guys. Oh my god, this game is obtuse. Oh my god. How would I've never in my life would have looked at that and been like, oh, yeah, it's a Tetris puzzle. Like, now that I'm told it's a Tetris puzzle, I'm like, alright. That is so... I love this game. But I definitely never would have had, like, made it without, like, Chris's help. And... I still don't know, even, like, knowing it's a Tetris puzzle, I don't know how I would get what buttons to press because of that. Is that because those are the buttons you'd press to move those pieces? Oh my god, I just realized it's like the pieces rotating and stuff. It just like, it just occurred to me. Oh, and it's one of these things. Oh no, I can move that. Oh no, I'm moving the world around. So like this moves me, like moves my perspective. But this wheel, oh, this is gonna lower the water, isn't it? Okay, that's what it's gonna do. Oh, yep, lower that water. Weird. just gonna keep lowering that water. There we go. Oh, de-do. I love this game. Like, even though this is embarrassing, like, well, it's not even embarrassing. This one, I'm like, no, this is just intentionally challenging, and that's fine. I don't mind not figuring out really challenging puzzles, but oh god dang it, more maps, I still have to go back and figure out that invisible puzzle, or that invisible platform. So that's all okay, that's all in there. So all I need from there, I'm doing it, guys. Okay, don't raise the water. I need this water to stay lowered while I go out here. There's a door. What is Apex Legends people are playing? Okay, so Respawn Entertainment, popular developer, including the developer behind like Titanfall, released Apex Legends, which is a battle royale game in the Titanfall universe. It's squad based. It's really fun. It's very challenging. It's more of the hardcore. Like Fortnite made it all very arcadey and stuff. Made battle royales very arcadey. And then Apex Legends brought it back to more like the PUBG feel of where it's like very serious, hardcore. It's pretty good, but you have to like the whole... Oh good, I don't get these puzzles either. Okay, is this like the order I need to have them in? Like, okay, so... I need to have... This is weird. This is really weird. Oh dear. I hate these puzzles. I hate these puzzles. Okay. So... Dear God. Are there mechs? No. There are not mechs. You get dropped in. You drop in as a squad of 3. You do get to do the whole like parkour and sliding around, but then no, they do not have the mechs, unfortunately. But if you like the other mechanics of Titanfall, you should like this. It feels really good. The map is really nice. I'm not very good at it, but you know. So basically, I've got to get all the symbols on each side to line up. Which is fucking... This is gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough. I forget. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're very useful there. Okay, so this one seems to be in like the right place, so this one needs to be like... I don't know how to like stack some of these on top of each other to be like... I can stack... Yep, no, that's wrong. Now how do I get that off of here? Oh my god, this was my issue last time. Is there like a good way to get that off of there once you throw it on the wrong one? I don't think so. I think I just have to like back out and redo this. Easy to fucking botch this. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, that's right. This is gonna be such a weird fucking puzzle. This is not gonna work out well. Jesus. Cause some of these still aren't like... I can't do this one. It's not gonna happen. This is not, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this puzzle. I do think that's like the last 2 puzzles though for that area. Titanfall Battle Royale, and I thought it'd be cool with final mech standoff, but it seems to be Titanfall without, you know, Titans. It's, like I said, it's in the universe. Easier? What? Me being smarter? Because it probably would. The nice thing about this game is, like, it's very Metroidvania-esque of, like, going around. But it does mark off, like, if the area's golden, it means I've done everything and picked up everything from that area. So you can see the ones I've done. And then if they've got an image in them but they're white, then they've been explored, but I haven't gotten everything yet. Swords of Ditto. I mean, I do like Swords of Ditto. I'm actually at, like, wrap-up time. I'll play, like, a little bit longer. I'll play a little bit longer. I forgot, I started later today, because I didn't sleep last night, so I literally just, like, slept in for an extra hour today. Because I just needed the sleep. I just didn't. It just didn't. My brain didn't function. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, Pikachu. I love my shirt. I love all my nerdy stuff. I don't have a whole lot of nerdy stuff because I don't usually have the money to figure it out, but it does have links to the... Is this the security room? This room has a floating purple tablet covered in runes. When you translate it, it asks, "What's my name?" Are you serious? That's... what? How do you translate that? To solve the security question room puzzle, input Metatron on the side with the door. You must enter as if you had written Metatron. See image below, vertically, and then rotate the whole stack 90 degrees. I don't get this. How would I know his name was Metatron? Oh yeah, the like, this game is adorable. It's just like, what the fuck? Literally, it's just because I also felt the same way. One was my friend that happened to know a lot about it, that he just, like, was trying to explain, because I kept, like, messaging him being like, what is this thing? But I mean, the problem is, like, I basically explained to you everything I knew. Like, I think you're already further than I am on it. So it's just like, oh, like, I would love to help you out more, but I feel like I already explained everything, like, to the best of my ability. How the fuck do I learn this language? Who would know this? Okay, so it looks like the first one is not here. The side facing the door. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because, like, certain perspectives have different, like, things. Like, I need this one first, but I think it... Oh, no. Okay, so that's how I can do that. I can, like, pick them out. I still don't know how I would know this. Okay, and the next one's like a weird W shape. So it stays the same if I pick it up. Yeah. That's my issue, is like, I don't know how I would know how to answer this. This is kind of insane. Can I get these extra, like... I gotta get these boys, like, out of my way. I gotta get some stuff out of the way here. We'll just set it nicely on the ground. Jump off the edge, it's fine. There's no real, like, deaths in this game, luckily. Okay, I can sit this one like there for a second because then I can move this out of the way. Oh, goodness. Okay, so there, that kind of snapped in place. That one snapped in place. I need the cross. This one. I need this one. I'm just cheating my way through this game, guys. I wouldn't be able to figure this out any other way. It's just so, like, I don't know how, because that's the whole, this game is super meta. Like, the whole idea is that it kind of wants you to spend that time to learn, to look at this and go, that's a code. Let me decipher that code and figure out what it means. And I like, that's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. Okay, so I gotta find the one to the side. Here we go. I guess those all are, so I gotta figure out which one is not the one I'm gonna be taking. Oh god, perspective changes suck. I guess this is probably safe then? Because I don't want to, like, take one I've already... Okay, we good. Okay, let me set this here for a second. Move this out of the way. Okay. No, wrong row. Because it says input Metatron, spelled M-E-T-A-T-R-O-N, on the side with the door. You must enter it as if you had written M-E-T-A-T-R-O-N. Vertically, and then rotate the whole stack 90 degrees. The letters must have spaces after this. Tap right trigger twice. As if you had written it vertically, but I still just don't understand. Like, this doesn't make sense. I guess, like, that's true. Yeah, just whatever makes, however I'm able to enjoy the game. I'm sure some people would get like real mad seeing me do this. Okay, so okay, this one's actually already here, so that's good. Let's just put this here temporarily. This is the one I need. And that goes there. And then I need another of the squiggly squoogs. God, look at that, like, the perspective change, though. Really? Like, how am I supposed to know which one is not the one I am already using previously in this? Is that safe? Okay, that's safe then. Maybe there's only one of each pattern, so maybe that's okay. Maybe that's how you know. Okay, so then this one is supposed to be... this guy? And then, yeah, so this one should be this guy. No. Wait, what? Did I mess it? Oh, I think I got these flipped. I got these flipped. Embarrassing. That's fine. At least I got them on the right side already, so that's good. Okay, and then it says, then right trigger twice. So I did it. That's what I did, though. Do you stream yourself watching Nintendo Directs? That is my plan. I haven't had the chance to yet, because there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct since me doing this full time. But I keep like checking for updates. Like as soon as hopefully this week we're getting one. But I've been hoping for the past like month and a half. So I literally did this puzzle though. I did this puzzle. That's literally what I did. This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna finish this one and then I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at a video. Pulled up, Did it not? There we go. I did. It says right trigger. It should have. Is it saying I have to like put them down in a specific order? I think these all did. But yeah, whenever there's the next Nintendo Direct, that's the plan. I think I can do that. I think that's something you're allowed to do, is like stream yourself over Nintendo Directs. I know for some things they are. I don't know why this isn't. I don't know why this isn't. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's the end of the stream today. But yeah, once there's another Nintendo Direct, I will definitely stream it, because I'm excited. Nintendo's probably my favorite. Did my game just crash? Weird. So that's the plan. I just gotta figure out when it's gonna happen. I know it's not gonna land when I typically stream, so it'll be like a bonus stream, or maybe something I do instead of my typical stream. I don't know. I'm very excited for it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more about Animal Crossing and stuff like that. There's a lot of games they have yet to reveal that have been already like leaked. So it's just like Nintendo. It's time to get on it. Like, well, Animal Crossing hasn't been leaked. They have revealed Animal Crossing, but it's just like we've heard various release dates from it. One of the possible release dates is in April. So it's like, okay, Nintendo, you really need to announce this if it's about to come out. Which makes me doubt that it's actually going to come out in April, unfortunately. But I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll have a Nintendo Direct soon. Obviously, I'm on their schedule for that, so I will try to stream that whenever it happens, and I'll try to keep you guys posted on my social medias and all that jazz. If you guys haven't checked it out already, please, seriously, check out my podcast. It's me and my friend Pastaroni Ravioli. We had a lot of fun with it. I really got to show off my editing skills and my audio engineering skills that I've developed over the years, that I don't usually get to show off in a live production. So, really proud of it. It's my baby. We got the first episode out. There's going to be more of it soon. It's because it's going to be weekly. It's going to be a weekly thing, but definitely check it out, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And aside from that, I need to find somebody else to host. You have a nice day too, Summer. Definitely, definitely. Somebody is streaming. I know they are. Hiccups. Sorry. That's what I get for eating on stream. I get to the hiccups. Ooh, speaking of, there's a friend of mine streaming Apex Legends. Raid. Tesseract. Okay, so follow that raid, go check her out. She'll let you know all about the Apex Legends and why it is super fun and awesome and may be the next Fortnite. Who knows? I really don't know. So go check her out. I will talk to you all tonight with something multiplayer-y. That'll be fun, unless Nintendo gets in the way of that. I doubt they would do one tonight. Anyways, okay, bye-bye.